Hello, children. Welcome back to your English class. In the last class, you learned the poem He Did It. Today, let us learn the summary of the poem. The poem He Did It, written by Mary Britton Miller, talks about the conquering men who explored the sea and made some adventures. In the midst of the rough sea, navigators took the challenges and made it possible. When the man sailed over the sea, he first of all took wooden pieces and joined them, and then he sailed over the sea. Man took the challenge of the sea and he won over the high waves of the sea. Eventually, man could reach the other end of the world through sea voyage. The sea finally admits and appreciates the valiant action of the man. Said the dangerous sea, "You will not conquer me. Try as hard as you can. You are not a whale. You are not a shark. You cannot walk on the waves, young man." In this paragraph, the sea feels the man cannot conquer him because it feels only whales and sharks can conquer the rough sea. And since man is neither a good and a strong swimmer like a shark, nor he is as strong as and huge as a whale, so he will not be able to conquer it. So he made a boat that was able to float. "Ho, ho," said his foe. "It floats all right and it's watertight, but you can't make it go." The sea feels the boat is strong and watertight, but the man cannot make it move. "Yes, I can," replied the young man, and he made some oars and learned how to row. The man did not give up. He made oars and started rowing the boat and showed he can make it move. When the sea saw the boats and the oars and all the rowers, he said, "Young man, they make a fine show, but what will you do when they venture out where the deep sea swells? Can take them up and toss them about like cockshells." Here, the sea saw the people rowing the boat in the sea. It said, "Oh, you can row a small boat on a calm sea. It's nice show. But when you enter the deep rough sea, I will toss you out like I toss out the cockshells out of the sea. And you cannot do anything to stop me." "You can't stump me," said the bright young man, and cut down a tree and made a tall mast, and rigged it with sails to catch the high wind and weather the gales. "You cannot stop me," said the young man. He planned and built a sailboat with a strong mast and tied cloth sails to it so that he can control the boat even at the rough sea. Ships set out with their sails unfurled to cross the Atlantic and discover the world. The sea looked them over from stern to stern. When all the sailboats started sailing the deep ocean and cross over the ocean to reach other continents and discover new places, the sea looked at all of them silently. And when he saw with considerable awe that Columbus himself was on one of them, he said with a show of humility, "I admit, young man, you have conquered me." The sea saw all the ships with considerable respect. The sea saw Columbus in one of those ships when he made his first voyage to discover America. The sea was impressed and said, "I admit humans have really conquered me."